Welcome to Wyoming. We shipped my truck all the way across the country to Montana, road trip down to Wyoming, and for the next 5 days, we'll be camping and living out of my truck, navigating the backcountry of Wyoming's Bighorn National Park. We're gonna be making river crossings, climbing mountains, hills, rocks, and so much more. This is gonna be the roughest terrain that I've ever driven on and even taken this truck on since we built it. This is unlike anything else that I've ever done, so I hope you guys enjoy it. This morning, we flew all the way to Billings, Montana, which is where our adventure starts. Final fuel stop before we have no more civilization. We made our first leg of the trip down to Wyoming. This is where we begin our adventure. I am so stoked for this. This is my first ever real overlanding trip, and we are out here with the team at Firestone going on a full backcountry excursion, and I am so excited. This is somewhere I've always wanted to go. Montana, Wyoming, this entire area has always been on my bucket list, and the fact that I get to experience it like this is even better. You guys have seen the series of us building the truck, so you kind of know already, and I'll show you more this afternoon when we make it to camp into the mountains. But we are going to be rolling on the Firestone XTs. This is the first time that we actually get to experience in its fullest what we built the truck for. I'm super excited. We are completely loaded out here with the Firestone team. We've got our camp gear back here, and we also have the truck bed all set up and ready to go. Nothing's really set up just yet. We'll do it when we get to camp, but this marks the beginning of our road trip in Wyoming. Again, we have the whole Firestone team here with us as well, and some pretty incredible rigs. You guys know I build cars, I race cars. I am not into overlanding or off-roading at all, but today I'm gonna learn, and you guys might even see some faces that you know if you're into the whole off-road and overland scene. We'll be meeting up with some really talented and awesome overlanding content creators as well that have some serious rigs. This is what we're prepared for. I'm super stoked. I'll give you a quick look at some of the Firestone team rigs that we have here. This thing is gnarly. Like, this is what we're gonna be camping with. Look at this. Now, this is a proper rig. This is just the team. This isn't even everybody else. This is gonna be such a fun trip, and I'm so stoked to take you guys with us. Are we ready for some adventure?
Yes, sir.
Oh, dude, you know, all the overland guys that are gonna watch this are gonna roast me because I literally have no idea what I'm doing. But our co-pilot is gonna be Dylan. You guys have seen Dylan in the vlogs before. He is our in-house barista at Legends HQ. But more importantly, he's also Jessica's son, which is kind of cool. He's the only one crazy enough to also take on all of the wild adventures I have to go on. He's gonna compete in the half Ironman with me as well. Do all the crazy hikes with me. So this is the perfect adventure for us to come on. Have someone help film, tag along for, you know, I think we have like 400 miles in the backcountry of Bighorn, which is gonna be pretty awesome. Like I said, this is our last stop, and now we are heading to the trailhead, which is gonna lead us into the mountains for camp tonight. So we literally just got off the plane, and it is time to dive straight in. This is it, dude.
Turn left onto John Blue Canyon Road.
We're doing it.
destination.
Oh yeah, I've never truthfully had to go into 4-wheel drive in this thing and or air down. And I think this is the start of, dude, we're going deep. So you guys looking here, we are going straight into those mountains all the way in the back. So this is just the beginning, dude. They're telling me to go down to 25 PSI. We're at 65 PSI, we're gonna air down to 25. Dude, I gotta really kind of pay attention where I'm going here. Everybody left me. I'm taking too long. You'll have to excuse my naiveness whenever it comes to overlanding or off-roading. This is like brand new to me, but something I've wanted to try for such a long time. So I am stoked. Let's see what this truck's capable of. Full-sized 2500 HD diesel. I'm sure to like a lot of you overland guys, this is like basic stuff, but for me, I've never done anything like this. Hey, this is a big, wide truck. The track on this thing is gnarly. So
0.5
this trail is also very narrow. We're doing it. This is gnarly. So I think our first point today is going to be at the top of this mountain right up here. I think that's where the rest of the crew is currently stationed. Firestone XTs are taking all the hits. That's gnarly. I like this overlanding thing. This is the beginning. This is half of day one. It's pretty intimidating when you're looking at this, but also have this right to your side.
It's pretty intense, but the truck is making it.
Dude, this thing is wheeling. I'm stoked. It might not look too brutal on camera, but guys, this is it. Keeps getting worse, dude. Just gotta take it. Oh my gosh. What do you do at this point? You just gotta go.
Oh gosh.
I'm so sorry, McGuire's.
Cheers. Cheers.
This one there.
Camp 1 for tonight. Pretty unbelievable. Give you guys a quick camp tour real fast. We have got the entire crew spread out across the top of the mountain over here that overlooks this incredible valley. So I'll be camping out in the truck. As you guys know, this setup is actually super sick. I got this bed nets that I'm able to leave the rear hatch of this completely open, and if it gets too cold we can obviously shut it, but it is nice for like these hot summer nights. You guys have obviously seen the truck bed setup, and I'll give you a better look tonight. Quick campsite walkthrough. We've got Dylan over here. You probably have the best campsite out here, dude.
Yep.
Look at this. Just hanging off the cliff overlooking sunset. That's insane, bro.
Yep. Gotta check out the inside of the tent.
Oh yeah, check it out.
Alright, be careful.
This
Make
is
sure your partner- Alright, we got
Casa de Dylan.
Yep. We got a nice inflatable bed. With a sleeping bag.
And the pillow in here.
Yeah, the pillow's right there.
Sick,
That's
dude.
all we need.
You're gonna be cozy in here, man.
I know.
But probably the, oh my gosh, look at that.
I know.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Best view. This is, I think, the best way we could have ended day 1 in our first ever overlanding trip here.
I'm excited for day 2.
Yeah. Wow. As we sit and reflect on day 1 and what's to come, I do want to give a big thank you to Firestone for organizing this amazing trip and having us out. 125 years ago, the creators of Firestone were doing exactly what we're doing today. Vagabonds. Embracing the journey and adventure. There's going to be a mix of Firestone MT2 and XT tires. We're rocking the XT tires, which is mostly an all-terrain. I drive my truck a ton and even tow, but that doesn't stop the XT. These are extremely capable, and I'm excited to put them to the test throughout this trip.
What's up?
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Talent Side. Come here, dude.
We said we were gonna do this.
YouTube
and now we're here.
Multiverse meets again.
Yeah, sports cars and overlanding.
So many people commented on the video when we went to the Indy 500. You guys noticed?
Did they?
Talent. They really did. It was sick. It was so cool.
Dope.
So the fact that we're able to come out here and overland together, along with like 50 other people,
We have a lot of trucks this week. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to say the least.
I'm so excited to like see everybody's different truck setup and everything. Day 1 was awesome. We only did like what 45 minutes of like coming up this. I have no
If
idea
that, yeah,
what
we
I'm getting
got
myself into.
Baller tacos. Dinner was amazing. We're probably gonna miss the sunset with all the clouds.
I know. Still pretty unbelievable.
Beautiful, yeah.
So this is my first ever, I was telling all you guys, my first ever time overlanding. I have so much to learn.
Tomorrow's gonna be our longest day. It's not gonna be too crazy. The best thing about it though is if it's your first time, you're with a crew of people who do this all the time. So nothing to worry about. If things get really rocky and technical, you got people to walk you through it, and you're at this point a professional driver. So You're chilling. You're good.
I'm stoked to just do something completely different off the wall, and something I've been wanting to do for a really, really long time.
Yeah.
And you guys know how much I love camping and just hiking in the outdoors anyways. This adds a whole nother level to it, so.
And then you're gonna enjoy it this trip and then come back through Colorado soon.
For something secret. Yeah, we got some plans.
I wasn't gonna say it.
But it's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyways,
I'm stoked, man.
day one complete. Everybody's getting their tents and everything set up for the night. It's gonna be a good trip. All right. It is, it's getting close to bedtime and it's getting really chilly and really windy. Gonna make some quick peppermint tea, get everything set up and ready for bed, and then show you guys the setup. It's actually pretty awesome. Nothing like fresh brewed tea before bed and camping. Oh. Insane.
Cheers. Cheers, mate.
Epic first day of overlanding, and to many, many more miles that we have.
Yep.
Man, I don't know if you guys can hear it out there, but the wind really, really kicked in. For any of you guys that don't know, this is the trunk setup. It's actually pretty rad. I've got all my clothes and stuff here, any of the stuff I'm gonna be wearing in the morning, and some supplies in case I need to get up in the middle of the night here. But this is where we sleep, in the back of the truck. It is literally, for me, the perfect, like, just full containment overland setup for the truck, and I'm stoked that I get to use it in like these proper conditions. Day one was an absolute success. We got to see everybody, kind of celebrate being here for Firestone. Also pretty crazy, it's Firestone's 125th anniversary this year, and we're kind of celebrating them and what they've accomplished with their tires, which I think is super cool. So we got to meet everybody, say what's up to the team, and then dinner together. We have a full overland cooking setup with some really amazing chefs out here. I think they're called Overland Cookery, which we are living good with this. We are having like that I have ever had. Tonight we had some chicken tacos, which were fantastic, and we just got to hang out with everybody. It was really amazing. We were gonna crash. Dylan actually had to move his tent. Let's see if you can see it. Can't really see it, but oh, there he is right there. Dylan?
Yeah.
How you doing over there?
I'm chilling.
Yeah, it's okay?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Okay, sick. Just making sure.
Yeah, and it's warm in here.
Okay. The wind is super gnarly, so Dylan moved his spot next to the truck to hopefully block some of the wind. But yeah, gonna get settled in, ready for bed, get some shut-eye, and get up bright and early for a very, very long morning tomorrow. See you guys in the morning. Morning, guys. Just gotta do it. Gotta get up. Gotta do it. That's a pretty insane view to wake up to. Quick coffee, then it's time to head out. Oh, it's really good. I'm definitely gonna miss this spot, but I'm excited to see where we go next. We're going in deep into Bighorn today, and I'm super excited. We're about to do the driver's meeting because, as you guys can see, we have a ton of trucks here with us. Super curious to see how this is gonna go. Dylan, ready for day 2?
Yes, sir.
How'd you sleep last night in that tent?
Pretty decent.
I was checking on Dylan out of my little window constantly through the night, making sure he was okay out there. We are off for day 2. Like I told you guys, our biggest trek of the trip this time. It's gonna be about 50 miles. Are you ready to do what we did yesterday, but for 50 miles?
Yeah, let's get it.
With 15 other trucks. Already beginning. I'm so ready for this, dude. I'm excited to see what kind of scenery we get today, since we are, if you guys look straight ahead, we are going into the mountains. Today we reached kind of the first peak, or yesterday we reached kind of the first peak. Today we're gonna reach 9,800 feet of elevation today. Yep. We're currently at right about 6,000.
Right there, hang on.
Oh god, we're really crossing.
Getting some milk. Hi, Mr. Cow.
Some for real cow crossing here.
Yeah. That one crossed in front of you too.
All right, here's where we start our big ascent and elevation. It's gonna be pretty gnarly here, I think. So far, so good. Day 2 is honestly, I feel like this hasn't been as bad as yesterday yet. Yeah, but it's been cool. The views are insane out here, and I'm just so stoked. The truck is taking it like a champ. This thing can power through literally anything. So far.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. We are deep in the forest, dude. We've made it, I think we're around 8,000 feet right now. 7,000 or 8,000 feet, and we've kind of made it to like the forest line. They said go left, right?
Yeah.
We're trucking, baby. This truck's still going strong.
So we're moving out.
Thank God we all have comms, so we can all figure out what the heck is going on, if there's something in front of us or like the fork in the road. But so far, truck is doing awesome. We are trekking just along, but so far, so good. Truck's feeling great, no issues. It's freaking powering along. Being above like the valley last night on the top of the hill was super cool, but I think by far this is definitely the most scenic and beautiful spot that we've been to. Going through the pine trees right here, it's just epic. Who would have thought we'd just be taking the truck Montana, Wyoming, in the middle of nowhere. So sick. First leg of the day done. All right, everybody regrouped, and it's time to make some lunch for this trip. We got some freeze-dried spaghetti with beef marinara. I feel like we're just gonna send this. I'll put yours with
What's that? I'll do it.
All right, spaghetti with beef marinara.
It's gotta be good.
Well, kind of fire.
Really?
Yeah. I think this is like the best one I've had.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Here we go.
This one.
Oh, I could do this for sure. For sure.
What's your one for tomorrow?
I don't know.
Oh, just...
I'm leaving all for surprise. I don't know. Whatever I pull.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever I pull out first.
God.
All right.
Biscuits and gravy.
That was my favorite last time when we did the hike.
It doesn't look promising, but
How was
go
it?
for it.
Yeah, go for it.
It's pretty
Bomb.
good. You want to try it?
I'll try it.
Yours is really good. Dang.
They're both pretty fire.
Yeah.
Day one, half-day assessment so far. I mean, I'm very, very surprised and stoked at how well this truck is doing for the minimal amount that it has. Just basically tires and the suspension that we bought the car with, which is the Fox, and I think I have upper control arms. It's crushing it. And I think that all the torque from the diesel engine, I mean, it just powers through literally everything. All right, little day 2 truck update here. We got some pinstripes. No, it's okay. She's looking good, really getting some battle scars in here, but she looks so freaking epic. Like I told you guys yesterday, this is what we built the truck for. I never have gotten to take it on anything remotely close to this. We've done some like very simple trails by the house, but as far as this goes, this is brutal. This is, I mean, relative to what I know, some of you guys that maybe do this more often have gone through some pretty insane rock crawling trails and stuff like that, but for me this is the gnarliest thing that I've done. I'm excited to see how far we can push this truck through this as well. Lunch is over, hung out for a bit, now it's time to get back on the road and head to our final location, the final location of the day. Oh, all right. Are you exhausted already?
I'm pretty tired.
It's all, yeah, it's a little bit of all the conditions. High elevation, camping, going over these crazy roads. It's a lot, but it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Apparently we're making a really cool stop here for a Native American sundial.
I think, yeah.
It's some crazy like anomaly that no one really knows how it was built. Nestled 9,642 feet in the mountains of Bighorn is the Wyoming Medicine Wheel. Used by natives hundreds of years ago, this incredibly important site is still here today. While it's still speculated, they say that this wheel was used in conjunction with star alignment and constellations. And today, tribes still use this site for ceremonies and leave offerings. So pretty cool here. They say that the medicine wheel is 250 years old, but Native Americans have been occupying the surrounding area for almost 12,000 years. So the medicine wheel could be a little bit older than what they currently think right now. So it's just so cool to be standing in this spot where ancient ceremonies and ancient civilizations lived. Being able to walk the same steps as them and see the same views will always be unbelievable to me, especially seeing the offerings that are still left by the Native American tribes that are here today. So not only are we getting some adventure, some overlanding, some camping, but also some ancient history. 6th stop, now back onto the trail. Quick update on our route. This is where we currently are here with the stop, which is pretty cool. We still have all this to continue on and go. And around this area is where our campsite is gonna be for the night. So I would say we're only halfway, dude.
Yeah.
And it's 3:30. So it's gonna be a late one for us tonight, but this has been so cool. It looks like we're actually getting a little bit further into the mountains. This is gonna be the highest elevation for us today. We still have a good ways to go, but it's gonna be sick. Yep. Talon to save the day.
That's like Arnold Palmer.
Okay, I'll take it. Thanks, bro. How's day 2 working for you?
Pretty good. I'm hoping we get into more technical stuff because I want to see.
Talon's like, this is boring, dude.
I want to see you go through some stuff where I'm like, that was kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen that.
But we're gonna make it happen, I promise. Next build, well, we can't tell you guys the plan, but
we're gonna keep hinting about it.
Yeah. Talon and Dustin collab coming soon. We have run into a little bit of a dilemma here. We have been stationary at the medicine wheel here. Micah with Overland under budget is unfortunately having some issues with the Ranger. And we didn't realize this, but we have the food for everybody at camp tonight. So we got to kind of blast and catch up with everybody. We're probably about an hour and a half behind. So let's see if we can cover some ground in this thing.
I probably put it into 4.
Okay. Dude, that is some inclement weather coming this way.
It's gonna make for some good content.
Yeah, we might hit a little shower. Hopefully, no lightning though. Whipping the Tacoma. All right, we veered off of the service road now, and we're heading back into the mountain area. We're going through the forest here, and we're about 2 miles from our next campsite for day number 2, which is going to be pretty sick. We're getting pretty deep now. And I don't know if you guys know, but Bighorn is actually known for like their massive protruding rocks. So the deeper we get in, the further we go back into the backcountry out here. Hopefully we get to see these really gnarly rocks and really beautiful scenery. I think that Dylan and I are more used to like alpine area, more mountainous areas to see. So for us to see like these giant valleys and these beautiful pine trees here, like look at this. It's just like so epic, and you could smell the pine.
Yeah.
It's very unlike what we have in California, so it's cool to see all the different locations, and I'm really curious to see what our next camp location is.
We've made it, Dustin.
Let me get this fucking bug.
Oh shoot! Oh, it was still in your hand.
No. We've made it, finally. Time to set up camp.
Yep.
Camp for the night, another epic view. This time more surrounded in the forest and in the trees, which I think is awesome. Give you guys a little, oh.
Boy.
You're okay. Dylan's got the setup right next to the truck. This honestly looks so awesome. The tent's actually really cozy, which is cool. We've got the Overland Cookery guys setting up right now for supper. Everybody's setting up their setups right now. Getting ready for night 2 camp. I guess I should hop back in here and oh my, all the dust. There is a little bit of an issue with the truck bed, allowing dust to get in the back, right? Oh God. Right on the side here. So all my stuff that was down here is just covered in dust. Part of the adventure. I'm gonna go ahead and get my camp set up here and we'll be good to go for tonight. It's been a dusty night here. What do you guys got, your own encampment back here?
Yeah, I don't know if there's enough room to film that.
You guys have seen my setup. Let's show you Talon's now. This is if you are about it. Like if you do this all, dude, this is crazy. Well, you guys have our own little city back here?
For the record, I camp like 100 to 120 nights a year, so this is overkill for most people.
So he has a 2024 Tacoma?
24 TRD Pro.
Sick. So he has like, can I open this?
Yeah,
Is that cool? Okay. He's got like the adjustable, like self-damping seats, which are epic.
They're nice when you're off-road a lot, like today.
Yes.
Fox Factory Race Series 3.0 internal bypass suspension. Firestone MT2s, 37s, those are new.
Yeah, so a little quick difference here. I'm running the XTs, which are kind of like the quote-unquote all-terrain.
I would say the XTs is more like an all-terrain, and the MT actually stands for maximum traction, so kind of like a mud tire, but just the more grippy option.
So the XTs, which I'm rocking, are like the grade below the MTs, which are just full send, but you guys can see all the gaps between the tread right here. That is just, that's crazy. Whereas mine has a little bit more tread, but.
Diode lights, Sherpa racks, C4 armor, winch, boxes, 4x4 Colorado tent. I test out a lot of tents.
Let's check out the tent up here. I want to get up here.
Yeah.
So I used to rock, any of you guys that watched when we were doing the Cherokee build, that was a lot of fun. We had a rooftop tent, but it was a pain in the butt because it was a soft top. This is a hard top, super easy, pops right open, and really spacious up in here. That's sick. Whoa, look at all this stuff back here, dude.
Yeah, I'll pull this out. This is probably the coolest part of the setup back here. Got a lot of fuel. From Radica, but it's a full kitchen. In slide out.
Oh, that's so sick, dude.
2-burner stove. There's actually a Dometic faucet that pulls out the side, so you have running water. You just tap it to turn it on. There it goes.
That's so rad.
5 gallons of water in the back. This holds food and utensils and everything. A lot of overlanding is about organization.
Yeah,
I'm
for
big
sure.
on it, so.
This is super dope. This is like the way advanced version of how we did my truck. It's so
Yeah.
cool. It is so rad.
Appreciate it, man.
I'm getting the bug, man. Overland Dut's coming.
Then I'm gonna come race cars.
Naive Dustin did not bring a spare, and everybody was giving me crap for not bringing a spare. So our man Nick went into town and actually got us a spare for the stocky.
So
Thank
what's
you.
actually fascinating is that no auto parts store and the Chevy dealer did not have lug nuts for it.
Oh no.
But the Chevy dealer found some in, like, they went to the service bay and rounded up all the loose ones they could find. They're like, these should work. And they didn't charge me, but it's not the correct ones,
Yeah.
but they said they're the right thread pitch.
We'll make it work.
We'll make it
Okay,
work.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah. Air it up to 60. Placard.
60.
Placard.
Let's go set her up. Thank God, dude. Imagine if we were stuck, no spare. Truck would be staying in Wyoming.
Time to get on the ground, boy.
This is why I love Bridgestone Firestone. Who else will go off the trail an hour and a half to go get me a spare if I don't have one? That's actually sick. Maybe. I think I
You
can
have a
get
little
it.
tool.
Yeah, it's back here. Firestone team, we now have an actual full-size spare. That's dope.
Smelling good.
Just the George Costanza rule applies here.
Steak sandwiches for supper tonight. Look at this.
And then
Oh my God.
Hey, I get it.
That was a shot. Oh my God.
We'll slow that down.
15 out of 10. Oh, today was extremely long, but extremely fun. I cannot wait to get some sleep. I'm having so much fun, and I fully understand why people completely immerse themselves into overlanding and make it their whole personality. This is so much fun, and I would love to like implement the overlanding into like some hiking and cooler stuff. I don't know, I have so many ideas, and I'm just so stoked that I'm fortunate enough to be on this trip with Firestone, and it's been wild. It's been fun. The views have been epic, but it's exhausting. You don't realize how much bouncing around in the truck beats it out of you. And shout out to Dylan for helping get all the shots so far. And it's only night 2. We got 3 more days of this. Get some sleep for the morning, so let's get everything set up in here. All right, the dream setup is still killing it. It's definitely colder tonight than it was last night, but honestly, I'll probably sleep a little bit better then. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. I slept like a baby last night. So cold, but we gotta do it. We just gotta do it. Day 3. Good morning, dude. That's pretty epic. Insane. What are we even doing, dude? All right, the every morning ritual. We've got, of course, the Ghost Greens and Ghost Protein. Still got to make sure we get it in even when we're in the middle of nowhere. Cheers. Watch your dome, dude. There's a big truck for a small trail.
Getting smacked.
Oh my god, we are in it, Dylan. This is a very small trail for a very wide truck. We're definitely getting some battle scars for today. I like it too because like each trail I feel like has been so different on this trip. We are up to our next trail challenge here. We're gonna be taking this left trail all the way up, so put her into 4 low and full send. Looks like a pretty gnarly climb, dude.
Yeah.
That trail is just like a giant rut. It's been good so far, so it has handled everything with ease, which is pretty rad.
Yeah.
Now, granted, we're not doing like rock climbing. I have no idea how that would. We might need some armor for that, but so far it's just handled everything perfect. Kids. Where's the trail? One of the cooler trails that we've done so far. This is sick. This is definitely a climb, man.
How's she looking, Dustin?
She's looking, look at this. Okay. Just getting some carrots in there. This, ow, just impaled. This is crazy. Like I was telling you guys, every trail has been a little bit different, so it's kept the entire trip very diverse. It's pretty insane. This looks like total like apocalypse. So this trail actually leads up to something that I was super excited to see, and that's like the giant rocks that Bighorn is known for. These things are huge, sticking out of the ground. Supposedly at the top of this mountain, which we're climbing right now, is gonna be a bunch of those rocks. So I'm super excited to check those out. I just love like anything geological, ancient, like it's just really cool. So this has some pretty unique formations that's like known at Bighorn.
Y'all can go about 5 miles per hour, and then like kind of run around like that.
We have made it to the incredible rocks. Oh my gosh. I'm just geeking out right now. This is so cool. And this is why we do it, to come back here where very few people actually get to come see. A little easy climb to get up to the top. Let's go check it out. Oh.
Yeah, about that.
Whoa. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's rad. It's amazing.
Oh my god, this is incredible. We've been in some pretty high places, some pretty high mountains, but to be able to climb some just giant boulders in the middle of the forest, this is incredible. Whoa. Hop the gap. Trail runner. Epic little pit stop. That was cool. What is this? Scandinavian swimmers. Ready to send?
Yes, sir.
Dude, that was cool. Like I said before, like I think it'd be really sick for us to do an overland trip, like a quarter of the way, park up, and then go hike.
Yeah.
That like do like both like a double trip. That would be sick.
Yeah.
So really cool to see the massive rocks, but everybody's heading out, and time to go to the next spot.
Whenever.
Zero visibility. Dude, thank God the Overland Cookery people have these like chase lights in the back, because you can barely see the trail up here.
Hard left here, please make sure the ship behind you caught up and flashes their lights. That's what we were
All these climbers. Pretty epic little lunch spot here. The menu for today's lunch: chicken pesto pasta. Let's try this guy out. Try that guy. That's coming next for the setup. Mini fridge, because we could have like actually had some like pretty good food. I have my propane stove, everything is still back here, but I just don't have any way to cool it all, so coming next. What do you boys got ripping back? Bergs?
Bergies.
Damn!
You want one? That's the chef right there.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Before I put it away,
dude,
yeah.
please. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Talon to the rescue as always. Let's go.
I was asking, like, who wants one?
Saucing it up for me.
Salt and pepper.
What? I don't do anything with shit. It's great.
Little craft, yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you, chef. Oh, I'm so pumped. Thank you, Talon.
Idiot sandwich.
Sway. I'll get a Talon's way, please.
Give me a little dab. Is that Talon's way? I guess.
That's Talon's way.
Grab whatever.
Thank you, Chef Talon.
Yes, chef.
Oh. Oh.
I'll get 2 more, please.
Dylan, I'm afraid the chicken pesto pasta is not
the move.
not the move. I mean, from like if you guys can even get in there, it doesn't look terrible.
Well, it doesn't look too bad.
But you get in there,
And it's not.
and it's not. It's like the chicken's like crackers,
It's like
kind of like chalk. It's like just a mixture of not greatness.
not everything good.
I made you lunch since you made me lunch. Yeah. Try it out. My lunch for you.
Okay.
Maybe a little water.
We
a
get the
little
freeze
sugar.
dried chicken too.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly. Nah,
He got that piece of chicken. It was like. In retrospect, here, thank goodness Chef Talon was here with the burgers.
Gotcha,
And also maybe measure the water if you're gonna cook these.
yeah, that helps too.
Don't eyeball it. All right, solid lunch stop. Time to head back to the trail and start making our way to camp tonight. It's currently 1:40, so we've been on the trail for 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 hours. Crazy, and today has been insane. The views have been amazing. Lots of different terrain, woods, open fields. It's been pretty epic. And then for our lunch spot, this is the view that we had. Pretty freaking amazing out here in Wyoming, so let's keep it going. In the very narrows. That was cool, dude. That open valley with the mountains. The views here are unbelievable. Like, it's crazy how much space there actually is up here. Oh, fuck. It's insane how much space there actually is up here. I'm gonna give you this so I can focus on getting out of here. Now I'm just gonna be even more inclined to want to go do this back at home. I've like found so many things that I want to do to the truck now, but seeing the fact that I can like do all the same stuff that all these like crazy built out trucks can do, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. So now it's also cool that like my daily truck that I drive every day, just to the gym, to the store, whatever, can do all this stuff as well. Oh no, no. No.
Getting battle scars.
This is part of it, I guess. I think once you accept it, you know, just acceptance is the first step here.
Alright, well, we have ran into an issue. Can you see this on the camera? Yeah, I think Dustin may have to get some new rims. Jesus. Another rim. go. Alright, let's assess the damage. Jesus! Oh my goodness.
Mother
In the toilet. Or in the toilet. In the tire.
that. Right between the D and the E. Golly.
What happened, Dustin?
You know, we may have been sending it a little bit too hard and had a little bit of a accident. But flashback to yesterday, thank you to Nick for getting us that spare, because if I didn't have that spare, this is where my truck would be living. How do you get out of here? Let's see if we can't fix this flat tire. Did you show him the tire?
Yeah. Dent in the rim right here. I guess you did want some new rims, Dustin.
I did want some new wheels, so
and
there's
then
that.
Got a nice gash in the tire right here. And that's all she wrote. She got a nice nick right there as well.
We did fix Nick's birthday trip a month. That's your decorative? Or non-decorative? Oh, I gotta get a photo of this.
Yeah, there you go. Keep it right there. It is. There she is. Wheel and tire. Thank you so much, dude. Guys, for getting making sure. Thank you guys for all the help. Appreciate you guys.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Alright, what happened, Dustin?
Back on the trail, dude. That was wild. Oh my gosh. So, were you filming when that happened?
I don't think so.
No. We felt a gigantic boom, and we thought we would just like hit a hump or something, and something didn't feel right. So Dylan popped his head out of the window. Sure enough, our tire exploded, and we didn't know it. So we were still riding on the rim for a little while and completely destroyed my wheel. So we had to change it on the trail, and I'm pretty sure my alignment is just now. Look at my shirt.
Oh gosh.
Oh no. Yeah, so we're still trucking, baby. We're still trucking. So we changed it on the trail. Thank God they were kind enough to get us a spare yesterday, because if we didn't have that spare, we would be absolutely cooked right now. But we're coming out of it alive. We got a new wheel tire on, and we just got a funky alignment. We were able to fix a blown tire, but we are not able to fix a bad alignment. Something we just gotta deal with for the rest of the trip. But she took it like a champ. We were able to fix it on the spot. Super dope. Getting the full overland off-road experience here. This is my wheel. Oh my god. Dude, I have PTSD. I have full-on PTSD from that tire blowout, dude.
I think Karina owes Paul a drink.
Uh-oh. Every little bump that we hit.
Look at the shot.
We don't pop a tire, dude. Hell yeah. The only thing that can cure a flat tire and a fucked up truck. We're going straight. So we're running into a new issue now that because of the wheel like it is, my truck is engaging traction control and ABS, which is like every 5 feet or so, it's like so we have a whole nother can of worms. That's just God, what a mess. Okay, we just gotta make it, dude. We just gotta make it. Service, yes.
going on.
Don't know what that means. Service ESC. I wonder if that's servicing our ABS system. We can sense it malfunctioning, maybe?
Maybe.
At least it's not gonna turn on and we can drive. But we gotta figure out what that is. Now, how many things can go wrong from a flat tire?
I mean, when you go 30 miles an hour.
Oh, it's fine. Everything's cool. For a broken truck, she's still wheeling, baby. Probably not.
Yeah. Cool looking. Dude, that's so sick.
That's insane. To be able to see a Guardian sheepdog, that's pretty awesome. Look how many sheep there are. We are out here.
Need her to get some air.
Another epic campsite for tonight. The truck made it, thankfully. Now it's pretty apparent how gnarly my alignment is off. So we got to figure that out. That's for a later time. Let's enjoy the night with everybody. Davis, we made it.
We made it. Dude, I love Wyoming so much. I've only ever seen Highway 80. So like doing all this is insane.
Pretty incredible.
It's amazing.
Thank you so much. If you guys don't know, Davis is the one that makes all this happen and has me
gosh.
at Firestone and Bridgestone, so thank you.
Yeah, man. I mean, you make it all work incredible. You make my job so much more fun.
I mean,
so.
getting to do this stuff and like show it all in action is the coolest part. Not only just getting to run these things, but seeing them actually put to work, and it's cool. Explode, replace, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I watched you do the whole thing today. You've lived like the actual overland life, right? Like, I'm glad that we got the spare.
Yes.
I'm glad that we got the spare.
God. I keep thinking about that.
Yeah, it's good. It's perfect. It's cool because it's like what this company has been about even since like we're 125 years now. They've been doing it for a very long time. Our founder used to go and do stuff like this. I love that people like you make it possible for people like me to convince my boss that this is a good way to spend our time.
I mean, who would have thought? This is
it's so awesome.
Cool.
It's
so
awesome.
Thank you for the whole experience.
Yeah, of course.
I think we are going to be in luck for another amazing view for sunrise and even sunset. Look at this, overlooking the entire valley. This is gonna be insane. We've had great luck stopping at so many amazing camp spots and truly making the most out of this amazing trip. I'm super excited. So Dylan's gonna get his tent set up. Oh god, this is the worst. All the dust. Let's see how bad it is in the bed here. Oh no. Okay, it's not terrible. It's a little dusty, but could be worse. Oh. So we'll let, oh man. It's fine, it'll be fine. Just a small dust problem, but nothing we can't handle. We'll get the tent set up, get the bed set up, and we'll be in business. Amongst the many talented and cool people here on this trip with me is Blake's garage. We go back way far.
Yeah.
What did you have when we first started talking?
Subaru WRX.
That's
Subaru
why.
days, yeah.
That's
2014
why.
WRX.
We go way back. Blake is out here with his 4Runner over here. I'm so happy because there's another car guy out here.
Yeah.
From one car guy to another. He's gonna help us out and try and somewhat fix this alignment so we can just make it on the trip.
We're gonna use the eyeballs, the good old eyeball alignment. But if you guys can see right now, completely jacked. So that one's like towed in, and this one is completely like. So
that is straight.
That's straight. Okay, so this one's towed in for sure. This one's definitely towed in.
Yeah.
Like over an inch.
How did I move both front wheels?
Well, I don't know. Because what's weird is this one actually looks like it has positive camber. And then yeah, you can see this one, guys. This one is like towed out like crazy, like 2 inches. So
I'd rather have tow in.
Yeah, so we'll mess with this one because you obviously destroyed a wheel and tire.
Something, yeah. Something in there deeper is worse. So we're gonna correct as much as we can.
It's about to be a nice rainstorm, and it's about to get dark. So
let's do this quick.
Let's try to get this fixed up. All right. So we're gonna bring this one. I think it's going in.
Yeah,
right
I think
now.
it's going in. Yeah.
I just moved this nut out, this jam nut right here. And we're trying to kind of close the threads, and then we'll kind of just use our eyes
Blake's Garage Outdoor Special Edition.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's going in for sure.
Yeah, it should be.
It is.
It's still out quite a bit.
It's still out, yeah. It's gonna be a few turns.
Oh my god, it's very sprinkle.
I don't know, dude. I mean, it's straight.
Blake's Garage with the mobile alignment.
I think with the eyeballs, I think it worked.
Let's see.
It looks pretty damn straight, even.
I feel like I'm going straight, dude.
Straight enough.
Let's go.
Nice.
Move this thing around.
Hopefully it doesn't freak out.
Good,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Hell
Sick.
yeah, dude.
Sick.
Blake's mobile alignments. In case you guys are ever off-road.
Yep.
800 Blake's Garage.
Yep.
Dude, yeah, we're straight. Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Oh
bro.
yeah, dude. Sick.
All the tools you need.
That's all you need for a mobile alignment right there.
Honestly, as bad as it sucks to break stuff, I think that's what makes it so much fun, and having people here also to help, oh my gosh. That's the coolest part and part of the whole experience, and learning to do this. So I guess we'll have a better idea tomorrow when we actually start driving, but Blake was able to help get these as straight as he can, the wheels straight, so I think we should be good and hopefully continue the rest of the trip without having to veer off and go find a shop for an alignment. But camp is set up, we're good to go. Looks like there's a pretty nasty rainstorm rolling in. Dylan got his tent set up in the woods over here, hopefully for some shelter, and I think we're gonna start making dinner and figure out what we're gonna do for this rainstorm. Oh man, this is looking pretty gnarly.
Cheers, cheers.
Not an IVL, but it'll do. What do you think?
It looks delicious.
Yes.
Stop in a country store in the middle of nowhere up in the Upper Peninsula, and they're buying some sunset.
After a super long day, and it's freezing outside. What's this called again?
It's called Pozole.
Pozole? So
It's really
check
good.
this out. After a long, cold day, a rough day.
Yeah.
Rough day. This is it.
Especially for the weather right now. Oh, dude. Getting warm. Cheers.
Wow.
Very good.
It's a cold one tonight. I'm gonna use an old trick here to help get my sleeping bag nice and warm here in the back of the truck. I'm gonna boil some water, put it into my bottle, and stick it in my sleeping bag while I change, and hopefully let it warm up the sleeping bag for when we get in. Okay, let's let that get warm. My feet are so warm where we put my bottle of boiling water. As painful and as many issues as we had, day 3 was seriously amazing. I think today might have been my favorite day so far. I feel like we really got the entire experience. I am absolutely beat. I actually spent like about 45 minutes before we got in the truck to go to sleep, taking some nighttime shots. It's actually one of my favorite things to do, even though I'm not very good at it, but I'll put some of the photos on the screen here of the night shots that I got. I love shooting under the stars and being able to get the stars in the shot. Gotta try and get some rest. We have one more very, very long day tomorrow and then a half day on Friday. and then we'll be heading home. But 5 days in the backcountry of Wyoming, absolute dream. So with that, I'm stuffed. I'm actually really, really warm inside the back of the truck, and we're gonna get some sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning. Day number 4. Look at this view. That's insane. Amazing sleep last night. One more full day to go. Let's get changed, get the truck ready, and get back on the trail. The way we outfitted the back of the truck is so perfect. The insulation works really nice with the mattress. I would kind of like to get some sheets and stuff. I'd be curious how it would be with like a full-on like bed setup with sheets and a comforter and stuff, but the sleeping bag is perfect for really cold nights like last night. But getting everything ready, have a nice hearty bowl of oatmeal, which is so good. A little bit of maple syrup, fruit, peanut butter. But this morning I'm feeling it. I want to make a campsite hot mocha with coffee and hot chocolate. So let's try it out. I have instant coffee, instant hot cocoa, put them together, mocha. All right, let's let this sit for a minute, soak all in, and maybe cool off a little bit and try our hot mocha. Oh, that is so good. Coffee, hot cocoa. I think it makes it that much better when you get the brisk mountain air in this view. Insane. Good morning, co-pilot.
Good morning.
How did you sleep?
I slept pretty good. It was nice and cold last night.
Oh shoot, I don't know if we showed you guys his, because it was thunderstorming when it was happening.
We were right in here.
This is where Dylan camped, right in the center of these trees. That's honestly a super sick
campsite. It was
campsite.
pretty sweet. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah, Dylan camped right here, which is super dope. Ow, frick.
Had to break a couple branches to get the tent to fit in here.
Yeah, sheltered from the rain though, which was super nice. Yeah, it rained a little bit again last night. Thunderstormed again, but it was honestly kind of nice. So quick, oh shoot, they're doing the driver's meeting. Quick driver's meeting, and then we're gonna be heading out.
How's it going, Mr. Dustin?
Dude, we're cruising. This is actually a pretty sick trail. Very dusty, but some gnarly rocks, wide open valleys. It's beautiful, dude. It's so cool because we don't really have anything like this in California. It's all like mountains. To see like gigantic valleys. Pretty sick. And good news, truck is working great. Seems like our little spare tire change and Blake's garage alignment actually kind of worked out for us. Dude, the truck just takes it, man. This is sick.
Yep. What's going on, Dustin?
To the trail, I think we have about a 30-minute drive on the highway until we reach the next trail location to get to our next campsite for tonight. So we have to air up. Okay, so we're off the trail. We had to air up to around 50 psi again, which now is a whole ordeal. But we're back on the freeway to make it to our next trail. Look at the steering wheel. It's not perfect, but we're driving. That's awesome. That's super sick. So we're actually going off plan today. They actually found like a new cool spot that they want to check out. It's gonna be pretty fun. Final day out in the backcountry. What a freaking trip, dude. Look at this highway. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I think I smell it. Oh my.
On the road again.
Just so everyone knows, Dustin just ripped one. We're smelling eggs right now.
Come on, dude. I haven't pooped in a while. We're heading out from the lodge, and now it's time to head back onto the trail. We're gonna have to air back down, which you don't realize, you know, all these small trucks, they don't have 60 PSI, and you don't realize how long it actually takes to air down and air up. 60 PSI. But all right, I'm stoked for this. It should be a really, really awesome campsite at the end of today, and some really good trails to get there.
Left.
We're back in it.
Yes, sir.
That's why we air down. Save the best for last.
We made it!
So epic, dude. No way. Lakeside camping.
Finally get to take a shower.
Yeah.
Get a little, see how cold the water is? Ah, that's nice.
Freezing.
Ah, it feels really good.
Oh, no way. Dude, I'm about to hop in right now.
Run in, fully clothed.
By far the sickest campsite of all time. Look at this. This is where we set up for tonight. We got the truck as level as I can, but honestly, I'll take being a little bit off level to have this view. Are you kidding me? There's no way that there's this massive lake and I'm not gonna be the first one in it. We're going in. Oh, it's pretty deep.
till like 2 or 3 in the morning, and then they're up at 5 just to go. How's it going, Dustin?
Just doing some fishing. Have not had a single bite. That's fine. Dude, if I catch a fish, we're having supper.
Alright, let's see cast. Let me get away so he don't nick me.
I didn't even show you guys. Look how we leveled my truck. What just a freaking fantastic way to end this trip. We've been hanging out, jumping in the water, doing some fishing. Unfortunately, no luck on the fishing, but just taking it all in on our last night here out in the backcountry wilderness of Wyoming. This was everything I wanted it to be, and even more than I expected it to be. I am so excited, and I definitely got the bug to come back out here. The truck performed flawlessly other than sending it over a rock and having the tire explode and having to fix the alignment. That was honestly one of my favorite memories and one of the most fun parts, but our DIY home full containment setup was literally perfect. The breakdown was fast. Hop in, pop out, load everything up in 5 minutes and be good to go, or hop in and go to sleep. It was literally perfect. It makes me want to just build out the truck even more. Do some 37s. Well, we'll talk about that in a later video. You guys can leave me some comments on what you think we should do to help make the truck just a little bit better. But again, the fact that I can drive this thing every day, tow the race car with it, while also still doing pretty much everything all of these crazy overland trucks that are built out can do. That's pretty sick to have. Full size 2500 HD. But anyways, insanely epic day and entire trip. We're gonna get some food from the Overland Cookery guys. They're making Japanese curry tonight. How does it get any better? Water, Japanese curry, camping out in the back of the truck. We've got Dylan's tent set up over here. That is super cool. Literally the perfect way to end this incredible trip. So let's go hang out with everybody and get some good food. Insane. Look at this. Japanese chicken curry here. Oh my god. We gotta get in this. I'm so excited. Freezing out here. This hot curry. This. Wow. Oh, get in this, baby.
Is this fire or
Dude,
is it fire?
It's literally insane.
Not forever though.
Not forever. Soon. Bro.
I mean, I'll cook when I can, but I ain't cooking stuff like this.
This is crazy. Especially after like jumping in the lake and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh,
Don't break your ankle.
just throw it in the back. Oh god. Alright, the truck's open if you need it. Oh! Okay. Oh shit. Good luck, bro. Jesus. Holy moly. Holy crap. It's crazy how fast the weather can change. We were all chilling outside to end our night, and it is now currently thunderstorming and hailing. Quite the combo here. Holy moly. Let's see if I can catch any of it. Oh God. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Oh my gosh. And this is another reason why I'm super glad that we are in this smart cap and not in a rooftop tent or a normal tent. Also, don't worry, Dylan's okay. He's in the car currently. Hopefully, gonna ride out this storm. So heavy out here. But kingpin lighting, smart cap. This is the setup. I'm gonna fall asleep with the rain. It's actually kind of nice. This hail is crazy. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly out there. Okay. That's pretty bad. Alright guys. Sounds like the rain cleared up a bit. Still thundering, but honestly kind of nice. So, sleeping bag's made. I'm gonna head to bed after an amazing final day. See you guys in the morning to head home. Good morning, guys. Oh, it's pretty insane how good I sleep in this thing. Let's see. So my Garmin gives a sleep score, solid 8 hours and an 82 out of 100. We sleep pretty damn good in the back of the truck. But this is our final day out here in the backcountry of Wyoming. Bittersweet. We had such a good time. But I definitely am ready to get home and get this truck home. So let's get out of bed and enjoy our last morning out in the mountains. You know, I feel like it's only appropriate that we get a morning ice bath. No, I can't. You just gotta do it. No, don't get a touch. You don't want to know. Oh, dude, my bathing suit's so cold. Oh my God. Holy. By far my favorite campsite, favorite days yet. How does it get any better? All right, unfortunately, we have to clean all this up, get ready for this thing to be brought back to the transportation truck, get all my clothes and stuff ready to head back home. We have one last trail ride to get out of here and back on the main road. It's gonna be tough to leave this. Holy. This is what it's all about.
Windshield's finally clean.
I know. For now.
Yeah.
Last day, baby. Man, how are we supposed to go home? This is so awesome. Truck is loaded, everything's packed. It's time to get out the trail and start heading back home. all the way from California to Montana to Wyoming to hundreds of miles of backcountry in Bighorn National Park. The truck did phenomenal with a couple of usual hiccups, but we were able to fix it, and it was one of the coolest, best trips I've ever been on in my entire life. But now it's time to load her up and get her back to California. Everybody watching, turn the camera around.
Yeah.
Say thank you to Dylan, because literally without Dylan's help, I don't know how I would have gotten any footage. So big thank you to Dylan. Let's load her up. What a trip. I don't think I could have picked a better way to start my overlanding journey. The amazing people, the things that I learned, and all the amazing places we got to see. This was a trip of a lifetime. This definitely isn't the end for our adventures. It's more like the beginning. I learned so much, and I definitely caught the bug. I can't wait to get back and see what's out there. But now it's time to head back home and get back to what matters most. Oh, you're still here. Thanks for watching this long. If you made it this far, you should consider subscribing right up here, or I guess down below. And YouTube really thinks that you're gonna like this video right over here, so maybe check that one out. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's get back to it.